Boyo Loco!
Yeah?
What up, buddy?
Not much.
Welcome to the Father-Son Fist Bump.
Father-Son Fist Bump podcast.
Woo! What's up, buddy?
Not much.
How you doing, buddy?
Not your buddy, pal.
Why am I saying buddy?
Like one of the South Park Canadians?
This is exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited.
This is an exciting episode of the Father-Son Fist Bump podcast. We have a guest.
We have a guest today.
On the Father-Son Fist Bump podcast. I think probably one of our biggest fans. I can't imagine a person
who's a bigger fan
to the podcast more than she has. I know a lot of people out there are caught up on our episodes, but I think she probably has listened to more episodes more times.
In the past, when we've talked about one specific fan, and if we haven't name dropped in the past, this is who we're talking about.
We definitely have name dropped her in the past.
Yes, but we've also non-name dropped, just been like this person. Yeah.
Let's watch her reaction.
I'm walking on a cloud. I can't understand love. I missed it holding your hand.
Why do I have my own theme song?
Because everybody's
got a theme song. We have a theme song for everything.
The Father-Son Fist Bump podcast. Misty.
I am very, very excited and honored to be here. And yes, I am your biggest fan. Aww. I listen to the podcasts more than once. I probably have them memorized.
I love that so much.
That's fun.
We actually noticed when Misty was hanging out recently that she was asking us questions, and we were like, what are you talking about? And she's like, oh, well, on episode 4, you talked about this. And I was like, oh, my God, we have to have you on the podcast.
Yeah, I have inside jokes that I think I share with you guys, but apparently you don't remember.
I mean,
so they're just in my head.
A lot of people don't know. When we do the podcast, it's just kind of us.
It's basically an extension of the conversation we have when I pick up Austin from the train station, or when I pick up Austin, or when I take Austin to school.
So there's nothing special about it in our heads.
I mean,
it's special, but we're just talking. So a lot of the times, we'll forget what we talk about on the podcast.
I think the fact that we did YouTube for so long also kind of dulls, but we're excited to have you here.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm very honored to be here. Can you at least explain to them kind of the teaser of why I'm here?
This is Misty Kilm, longtime friend of the Father-Son Fist Bump family. I've known Misty for like 14 years.
15 years.
Long time, since Austin was a baby.
Crazy.
And
I could be your mother. Just saying.
She could be.
Whoa.
Don't tell your mom.
Not really. But
family-friendly podcast.
Yeah.
We should take a tally of every time I have to say that.
That it's a family-friendly podcast. You know what we should do?
We should do one episode that's not family-friendly. We should do
I feel like I should be there for the non-family-friendly podcast.
Do you get to come to
the mature?
I'm
not sure.
We'll leave Austin out.
Like a risky and edgy podcast.
You know what we should do?
What?
It takes a special lack of talent to do dad jokes like a pro.
This is fun. Misty's actually getting to see the production of how we do this and how the system we use. If people are wondering, somebody asked me the other day what we use. We actually use Spreaker as our distributor software, so I pay every month. That's why we do 45-minute episodes.
Yeah.
And, they have the studio, and then they also distribute it like to YouTube and Facebook and all that other stuff for me. At most places, I do have to upload it myself to a couple other places. But we use Spreaker, and this is what we use. It's kind of cool.
And we use
dad jokes.
Have we talked about the microphones we use?
Yeah, we use
snowballs.
We use snowballs.
Yeah.
So we got 2 dad jokes today, Austin. Are you excited?
Yeah, don't put your face so close to the mic.
But it's so fuzzy.
I don't.
Wow.
Okay, so we got 2. One's from me, one's from Misty. Who do you want to hear first?
Hey, Austin. Hey, Austin.
What? Yeah?
What did the grape say when it got stepped on?
What?
Nothing. It didn't say anything. It just let out a little whine. Ha! I am so excited I get to see his face.
Okay, now how spooky is this?
Oh,
That's
well,
weird.
it's in honor of
I
soda.
literally had the dad joke page open to Dad. I accidentally crushed.
Is that the one you were gonna do?
I'm
No,
glad
that
I
is
went
not.
first.
Okay.
I'm glad
The
I
one
went
did
first.
was seriously. This happened to me this week. Wednesday
I
night,
don't
I
think it
kept
did.
getting calls.
Yeah.
The furniture keeps calling. The furniture store keeps calling me.
Yeah.
I don't think they get it. All I wanted was one night stand. Come on, boy. That's golden. That is a golden dad
Bronze
joke.
at best.
That is seriously the
Bronze
best
at
dad
best.
joke.
You guys have no idea. Austin's face is classic, and that's why I wanted to.
I have
here.
this deep, like, contemplating
All
everything.
I wanted was one night stand.
Yeah, I get it. It's
But
not
they
that I
keep-
didn't get
They
it.
keep calling me, but
It's not that I didn't get it. It's just that it
One
wasn't
night
funny.
stand?
Takes
He's not
a
impressed.
special lack of talent to do dad jokes like a pro.
Let's bust this grape soda thing open. Today we were tasting 8 different kinds. Nine different kinds of grape soda. Holy crap. We've got some bringbacks, like we've got Nice from the fine people at Walgreens that has finished strong.
And a big K.
We got a big cake. We got some weird artsy stuff. We got Mexican stuff. Let's start. And Misty's doing it with
Wait, do
us.
we
How
have a
exciting
song?
is
Do we have a
that?
song?
Do we have a song?
For those of
How
you
great was
for those of
that?
you listening, we actually have a live band here playing.
That was actually from 1980. The year
Really?
I was born. There was a bunch of those weird late 70s. That was the first one that was like usable for the podcast and wasn't like weird 70s music.
Yeah,
That was a marching band.
I liked it.
I
I
liked
can't
it.
believe you were born in the 80s. You're such
I
a
was born
baby.
in 1980. Austin was born in 2004.
I can't even.
Let's start this off with Shasta.
Yeah.
I think we've left Shasta out the last couple of rounds, whether it
Did
was
we do
the
it for
ginger ale or root beer. I don't think we
I
did.
don't think we did.
Shasta, if you don't know, in Honduras means shitty or crappy. Sorry.
Family friendly
That's
podcast.
the
Family
first
friendly
curse
podcast.
on
Hey,
the podcast.
Gabe, do you know the Shasta commercial from the 80s?
No.
What?
Sing it for us. I don't know it.
Don't give me that so soda, that same old cola. I want a rock and roller. I want a pop, pop, pop. I want a Shasta.
Holy crap! That was the best thing ever.
How do you not know this? I'm
Clap
taking
for
away.
Misty.
No, I'm taking away your 80s crown.
That is amazing.
That
I
means
didn't
I
know
watched
that.
a lot of TV.
All I know is that Shasta was the exclusive provider to soda for Raging Waters for many years. And so when
That's
I go to
weird.
Raging Waters, all you could get was lemon lime Shasta.
I like Raging
also,
Waters.
shout out to what flavor was it? Kiwi strawberry Shasta.
That was a
That's the
thing?
bomb. Oh yeah.
Is it still a thing?
I don't think so. But when you're in Honduras, instead of saying something is crappy,
Yeah.
you say it's Chasta. Spelled like Shasta.
Huh.
All right, so we got Shasta. Pouring it up. Dun, dun, dun. Don't give your...
cool.
You can. I mean, you can say if you like it or not. I actually had one of these last night, so this
we
is...
sure?
We can
Dink it and
think
sink
and
it.
sink it.
In the words wet and link, dink it and sink it.
I think that's a really strong start.
It's very artificial.
All grape soda is going to be artificial
No.
besides that one.
No, it's very, very like chemically.
It's perfect.
This could clean a bathroom.
I think it's...
This could clean a bathroom.
What?
No.
Are you
Austin,
serious right now?
we
No,
were
like in a good
raised
way.
on
No, but in a good
Shasta.
way though.
I think...
This is...
You're saying like that's
Yeah.
like Fabuloso? Okay. Does it smell like a Latin American laundromat?
Yeah.
Little bit?
Yeah.
Little bit? I'm there.
Yeah. Okay, this
Okay,
one.
next up.
I'm excited for.
I think this one's going to be nice.
I think it's okay.
What is it?
It's
Oh.
nice.
It's Nice brand from Walgreens. Nice finish, very strong on the root beer.
It's from
Yeah.
Walgreens. That means you paid like $7
No,
for
it was 69 cents. But it took me like 4 minutes to find a Walgreens employee to come. Like, I'm standing at Walgreens up front at the registers whistling.
Yeah.
And this other lady comes from the back of the store and like cuts in line in front of me. I'm like, "Excuse me, I'm here to buy things." And I'm standing there with my grape soda.
That's
and
well, I get more.
and the lady finally came up and I was able to buy my Nice. This has less fizz.
Oh.
That's what I mean when the other one is more chemically. This one.
That one's less grapey.
Yeah, I like the chemicals, I
Just
guess.
as sweet, but not as grape. Okay, this
Yeah,
next
I
one, I'm
mean-
going to let Misty describe this and tell us about this one.
I was a little confused because this is a grape soda, but it's orange. It's orange colored,
What's it called?
and it says looks like orange, tastes like grape. Wow,
That's an eyeball on
that
it
is
for some reason.
yeah.
There's an eyeball, where is it, a peach on it. It says it's produced under the authority of Mike Goulon by Real Soda in Real Bottles Ltd. RealSoda.com, not a sponsor. Phone number 310-327-1700. So apparently it's made in Southern California. It's orange.
I feel
It
like
looks
the
like something
marketing
you-
guys, they're just like, okay, we can't think of a name yet, so let's just put on there, this is the one that tastes like grape but looks like orange, and then they forgot to name
On
it.
the top it says, visit our Sodalicious site, realsoda.com.
Get it?
Looks can be deceiving.
Get it? Soda.
Real
Licious.
Soda in a Real Bottle Ltd. Gardena, California.
It looks like something you would buy at Rocket Fizz.
And it is not. Good thing I pulled out my Wallet Ninja. It is not a twist
Dude,
up.
if we got sponsored by Wallet Ninja,
Why would we need to? We both have Wallet Ninjas. Wallet Ninja, if you're listening, I will tag you or hopefully put you on Instagram. Wallet Ninja, we use your stuff all the time on the Father Son
I own it. I don't know. I wouldn't say.
Smell that.
No. Oh,
Give it a
grapey.
sniff.
I wonder if the grape one is... No, if the orange one is grape flavored.
Get it. Go for it. Pour a little out for the homies. Your mom wants us to save a bit of this one because she wants to give it a flavor sampling. Give it a whirl. Ready?
Oh.
It doesn't taste like grape. They
That
lied
is...
to me. They lied. They said it, tastes like grape.
Or does it taste more like grape than anything?
It tastes nothing like grape.
What's that taste like? It tastes like a dollar store
A
version
flavor.
of grape.
It's definitely
If I
a flavor.
If I bought a dollar store grape candy, I'd expect it to taste just like that.
It tastes like no-name grape.
It's not even... It tastes like grape candy instead of grape soda.
Like grape Laffy Taffy.
No.
No, Laffy
I'd say the
Taffy's
nice one was almost
a
grape Laffy
tanger.
Taffy.
A tanger. All right, next up. You ever had this, Misty?
Is that alcoholic?
No.
Okay, so this is... If you've ever had street tacos where you buy tacos from a truck,
Ooh, highly
this
recommend
is
that.
the solid 100% drink to drink with it. Sangria Señorial. It's basically wine, but it's a soda version of wine, non-alcoholic. And apparently also need the bottle opener on sangria.
Yeah, because I have it on the coolers at the taco stand.
Oh yeah, they have it on the coolers on the taco stands. When Austin and I go to taco stands, we always get sangria because this makes tacos better.
It makes it all. I'd
This
say
does
Mexican
not.
food.
This tastes more like a real grape and less like grape soda. Yeah, it smells like vinegar, right?
It smells bad.
Oh,
Smells
it's
just
very
like
vinegar heavy.
Very vinegary.
This makes the tacos better?
Oh no, this was some savory like chicken
This
tacos.
is made in Mexico. Go to Sangria Señorial.
Oh, she's going for it. She's going for it.
Distributed out by Tip Distributors in El Paso,
Oh my!
Texas.
Where's the spit cup?
don't have
What are you
Spit cup.
talking about?
Where's
No
the-
spit cups.
we-
Just
where's the
pound it.
dump-
We've never
Pound
spit
it.
anything out. I
Where's
mean,
the dump cup?
I've not finished things before, but
That was freaking delicious. What is she talking about? That is the best grape soda ever.
No. Agreed.
Oh, it's so good. It
That's-
tastes. It smells like you're gonna dye Easter eggs with it, but it
Yeah.
tastes delicious.
all of these are kind of mixing in the bottom
That
of my
is
cup.
so good. That with a street taco with some lime.
No. No. I'm gonna go with no.
That's awesome.
It smells like vinegar.
That's
Why would you
strong to
wanna
me.
drink it?
We love that.
But that could be a nostalgia. That could be like a something we've
all
had.
These are grape flavored. Sangria Señorial tastes
great.
like grapes. It's made with sabor natural y artificial. It's got natural and artificial flavors.
I think I'm too white to like this.
That's
Yeah?
possible.
Yeah.
I'm pretty white and I like it.
Well,
It's got.
He's also pretty white. I mean,
You're not wrong.
this is
Um,
true.
Next up, it says Gardena grape in soda gas. The flavor is divine. Because it's a grape.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, that's like a
if you have to
Dad joke.
explain it, it's not funny.
It's like a dad
this
joke
is
on
another
the
one
bottle.
from Real Soda. We bought these at a fresh market,
Yeah.
like one of the Associated Food Stores fresh markets.
Yeah.
What the heck?
What?
The looks like orange one's lid says you don't understand this. Wait, you don't understand why we made this, but you bought it anyway. on the inside of the cap.
That's accurate.
It is accurate. The next one, this is also by Real Soda, same people that made the orange one, which makes me have very low expectations of it.
Maybe this one's... What if it
least
tastes
it's
the
the
exact
right
same,
color.
it's just purple?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Tastes like grape and it's purple. Looks like grape, tastes like grape. That's
You
what
taste
it
like
is.
grape and you're purple.
What? It looks like grape, tastes like grape. That's this one.
Why are you so shaky?
What?
You gotta cut back.
I'm normally shaky. I don't know.
Tastes just like the orange one.
Yeah. No, more serious. It tastes like
It
what you
tastes
put on a
better.
snow cone. It tastes like the grape stuff, but like it's that syrupy.
I don't get that. That's not strong enough to be snow cone syrupy.
It's close.
That tastes like grape candy. That tastes like a grape Smarties.
I can
These
see
are
that.
all really sweet.
Well,
It's grape soda, Misty. That one wasn't. It tastes like vinegar.
That's, yeah. Well,
Next up, we got Jones Soda, kind of the king of the indies.
oh, these are good.
Jones Soda. It's got a picture of a Volkswagen van Westphalia on it.
It's hipster. This is some hipster stuff.
It is true. In 1966, a small team of soda enthusiasts have dedicated themselves to bring you the best edited cane sugar possible, and we're not stopping anytime soon. Our mission is to keep you refreshed with bold flavors, sweetened with real cane sugar. Jones Soda is all about real.
They have
real
good cream
people
soda.
making real good soda
Yes.
since Pluto was still a planet.
Oh.
Check them out
Pluto's
at
still a planet in my
jonessoda.com,
heart.
at Jones Soda Co. on Instagram. I actually tagged them on Instagram about this podcast today.
Oh,
So Jones Soda, if you're listening to this, shout out.
I like Jones Soda.
Where's Jones Soda made?
We should do a
California.
cream soda episode.
No. Seattle, Washington. That makes sense.
Ah,
Hipsters.
Hipsters. I'm a hipster. I mean,
Smells grapey.
self-proclaimed hipster.
This is it's coming out of the bottle kind of blue.
It's sort of clear also. More clear than the other ones. Watery looking.
How'd they do? They got cane sugar in this one.
Oh. While I love the cream soda, this is not my favorite.
Really?
Well, that tastes awful.
I like it.
He's a hipster, Gabe.
Is that it?
I guess.
Is this because you wear tight jeans?
It tastes like grape juice. Like it tastes like actual like Welch's grape juice.
If Welch's grape juice was kind of...
It's not soda-y. It's like juice.
It tastes healthy.
that
I like it.
dislike. Oh, I'm not going to say I dislike, but it's different.
That tastes like
Also,
or like,
while we're talking about the other stuff, you're welcome to go back and retry.
It tastes like grape,
I'm
like
gonna
sparkling
pass on
cider.
that.
It
We got
tastes
a-
like grape sparkling cider. Like
Big K grape
Yes.
soda coming up.
and that's good. I like
Sparkling cider is not good.
that. It
It's
is
called-
great.
Good golly grape.
Big cake.
It actually says that on there. Big K. Shout out to Big K. R.I.P. Kmart. This is a...
Where did you get this? Aren't they all out of
This is,
business?
No,
this
the-
is actually
the,
Smith's.
yeah,
It's a Kroger
Smith's.
thing now. Big K is now a Kroger thing.
I think
Shout
this
out
one
to Fred
will.
Myers. I wonder if Fred Myers sells Big K soda. That'd be weird.
I've never been to a Fred Meyer's.
Yes, you have. Maybe. Portland?
Maybe.
I have. I usually go when you're asleep.
Portland's
That's the
pretty
only
hipster.
thing in Portland. Okay, here we go.
This one's just gonna taste
Big
like
K grape soda.
Shasta, I assume.
Oh, that's worse.
Oh, that's awful.
It's like the
horrible.
burners of grape soda.
Why do you give me so much? You gave me like double the amount you've been giving me.
Like,
with
that
the
is
rest of
the
these.
burners.
Look how much you gave me.
Look how much you gave me. Shasta makes fun of this grape soda.
Why does it have a Verner's taste to it?
Like an old
That's
cheese.
a throwback to the
We
the
should have
Verner's.
kept one can of Vernors just for
That-
Missy to try.
Oh
It
my
tastes like
gosh,
someone
that
tried to
Verner's.
homemade.
No, we
grape
should have
soda.
kept
I tried to
Verner's.
mix Verner's with strawberry rum the other day, and I ended up throwing away what was left. Of
No,
the
we
case
should have
Verner's
kept all of
because
it. So
was
every
terrible.
guest we have on the
That's
show
not
gets
delicious.
to taste Vernors. Every guest.
Gets
We should.
to-
We should get some Verner's so everybody.
Every guest.
That's part of their. We should make them so they have like a gift bag for coming on the show,
And it's like
and a
Vernors.
can of Verner's would be part of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That Big K, way to go! Kind of has a bubblegum taste to it.
I think it's really bad.
Okay, so we have.
It
two
tastes
left.
like you could chew it, even
We
though
couldn't
it's
find
like,
Welch's, and there was a Sunkist, but we only found Sunkist at one, and I had to buy a 12-pack, and I was like, we put it up between the next one and the Sunkist, and this one won. We got Fanta.
Oh boy.
Gabe, can I just tell you a story real quick about Fanta?
Please do.
When I was little, my sister Corey told me that it was pronounced Fante. She said that it was French. And legit, I thought that until I was about 18 years old. And I called it Fante, and I still do.
Had you
And
never
when
heard
I
the
hear
song?
when I hear the words Fanta, it sounds like they're saying it wrong, and I get made fun of all the time. And I have to remember to say Fanta and not Fante. And I'm gonna kill my sister for making me think that.
There's
There's
Fanta,
a song.
Don't you wanna Fanta?
Do you not the?
You don't know the
about
Wanna?
Apparently not.
the Fontanas?
Apparently not, since
Fanta.
I
Don't
have
you
called
wanna?
it Fante my entire life,
Fanta had
like a moron.
commercials
Like
with
what?
like 5 hot girls on jet skis singing "Wanna Fanta, don't you wanna Fanta, don't you wanna." It was a big thing, especially in Latin America.
Nope. I will always
Ooh,
think of
that's
it
a
as
good quiz.
Okay, this has got the best pop of any of these. Most of these are not.
Well, most of these you bottle, so.
Shasta did all right, but still,
You don't get the
I
pop
feel like
of the can.
we saved these last two for last for a reason, and there's probably a reason. This is made by Coca-Cola, I believe.
Once we do enough episodes, I'd
Right.
say for like our 100th episode, we should do one where it's all of our
The best
favorites.
of the
Yeah.
best.
So
This is,
we'll have whatever wins this. We'll have
This
365.
is canned under the authority of the Coca-Cola Company in Atlanta, Georgia. This is Coke's version of Grape.
Dude, remember the
It's gonna be good.
Remember 365 ginger ale? That was the best ginger ale. Remember?
Way to drop the ball, Coke.
Man, this
Way to
is.
make me look dumb, because that was not my favorite.
Not my favorite either.
This one wasn't cold though.
That's the
In its
closest
defense,
one to
it's not
Big
cold.
K.
It's-
Yeah,
in
why
its
is
defense,
this room temperature?
because we bought
we
it
bought
today.
this morning.
Oh.
The rest of these we
That
bought
might
yesterday.
be why, because I've
I don't
tasted
think so.
this.
It's got.
I don't know. Okay, after the root beer episode, we put the root beers in the fridge, and having tasted them after they were in the fridge, they tasted better refrigerated than they did when we had
Well,
them in
cold
the fridge.
drinks taste better.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you've ever been to monster trucks, and you get the ear protection, that's like the little foamy ones that you kind of twist up and
Yeah.
you put it in your ear,
Where's this
and then
going?
you let it expand.
Yeah, where's this going?
If they made those in grape flavor, that's what it would taste like.
What's that even mean?
Tell me I'm wrong.
Tell
me I'm
if
wrong.
If you took this
Think
non-edible
about it.
thing and made
Think
it
about it.
grape,
Think about
and
it.
then made it a liquid,
Take another sip of Fanta, and tell me it doesn't taste exactly
It
like.
does have a
have
plastic.
you ever
No, it's
tasted
not
those?
plastic, the foam.
Waxy?
Like
Foamy.
styrofoam.
Try that. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. It doesn't make any sense.
All
but you're
right.
wrong.
This is the big dog. This is the probably the biggest
I think that's the
dog
one.
in the fight. Crush. It's gonna crush it.
The
That's why we
second-
did it last.
The second best thing to have with pizza, second only to A&W.
Usually the most popular sodas are the most popular for a reason. And
I don't know.
guess who
365.
this is made by?
Who? Pepsi.
Our good friends at Dr Pepper 7-Up, and they
Same
have
people who
finished-
made like three of
they've
the
crushed
ginger
it,
ales.
but they also make Vernors.
That's true.
This is probably made in the same building as
Why,
Vernors.
what is your guys' obsession with Vernors?
No, it's a
so bad. It's so bad.
You don't understand how bad it is. This is why we need to bring Vernors for everyone who's
Yeah,
on the
I
show.
tried Vernors again recently, and it was worse than I remember.
They make-
And I
they make
put-
diet
I put
Vernors.
strawberry rum in
Oh,
it,
man.
and it was
Yeah,
still
they
that
make
terrible.
diet Vernors that we saw today at the
Ooh,
store.
this smells grapey. This smells like it's going to taste the best.
Oh, yeah.
Let's try it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, what?
Here you go. Whoa, whoa, oh. Oh.
I love that Austin knows that song.
It's called Good Parenting.
Karaoke episode. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Karaoke episode.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but what about that Heather 5?
Happy whatever.
Happy Heather 5. If you don't know Happy Heather 5, get on YouTube right
No,
now.
I feel bad.
Shout out to Laura right now for bringing up Happy Heather 5 and showing us how magical
No, I feel bad, though.
that young child's voice is.
No,
It
I
is
feel
the
bad.
worst thing in the world. And
people
the
are gonna
reason
make
we're
fun
not
of her.
going to do a karaoke.
No, we should do a karaoke.
How's your crush?
Good.
Are we talking about our friend Laura?
Yeah.
I love her.
She's the best. Shout out to Laura.
Yeah,
no,
Laura.
she brought up why we shouldn't do karaoke.
I still think we should do
Oh, maybe.
karaoke.
So, Crush is delicious. And we're going to move on now. We're already 25 minutes into this. I told you it
Really?
flew by, right?
So,
When do we do our favorite winners?
At the
At
very
the
end.
Very end.
At
That's
the very end, we're going to do our top 2.
Okay, I
so
got mine.
Okay,
let's-
Misty's going to tell... First off, how we're going to do this is Misty's going to tell us some of her top moments of the father-son fist bump. She's going to tell us what they were and why they're her favorite. Then
Oh, she has
Austin and
a
I are
list.
going to riff a little on what happened, if we agree with her, or what we were thinking.
She has a list.
I do.
Are these heartwarming
Should we
or
play the
funny?
Misty song again?
These are. Yeah, I want to hear it again.
No, it's like 14 seconds.
Oh, wow.
I'm walking on a cloud.
It's a surprising enough, your mom knew every word to this song. And she's like, why this song? She's like,
holding your hand.
hold your hand.
I don't think I've ever heard this song.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the only song. If you type in Misty song on YouTube.
Excuse me, Brown-Eyed Girl in the Misty Morning. I know what
Type in Misty song. That song is called Misty.
That's crazy. How have I never heard this?
And it was written or it was released by two different people that are both famous.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Number one.
Okay,
Is
so let me
number one
tell
top
you.
of
Well,
bottom?
let me tell you how this came to be. They're in no particular
Okay.
order, but I'm at work. I listen to the podcast, and I just start laughing out loud, and I started writing them down, and this is how the top 10 came to be.
Okay.
So, the very first episode, the antivirus alert goes off, and Austin says, sounds like a party. And Gabe's like, apparently Austin doesn't know what a party is, since he thinks the antivirus going off is a party. I legit laughed for like 5 minutes straight. It was hysterical.
Classic.
So, this is just the beginning
I
of
remember
Gabe
this.
insulting Austin, which is so
While
funny.
we were trying to find a thing to get YouTube songs to MP3, I would think we downloaded a few viruses. And
Because when we do these little clips, we have to convert a YouTube video into an MP3, and then we have to get other online software where I cut them down to like 14 to 17 seconds. So, yeah, that's what was popping up there.
and I have this thing, sarcastic
This
humor.
episode is only like 15
I'll say
minutes.
I have sarcastic humor where if someone says something that's like bad, I'll be like, sounds like a party, because sarcastic humor. But that one time, instead of just letting my joke sit, he decided to riff off of it and make fun of me.
Well, I thought it was great.
I do know what a party is. I'd like
Shasta
disclaimer.
tastes like the summertime.
Yeah.
Summer,
Okay,
summer,
getting back to number
summertime.
2. Austin, this is all about you, number 2.
Oh.
When you said
My number 2 is all about you, so.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay, Austin, when you said apocalypse beans when referring to the Taco Bell refried
what it
beans in
was.
episode 2, I
Okay.
died laughing.
I have a cousin who works at Taco Bell, and she is so mad about that episode because of how bad we talked on Taco
I mean, it was
Bell.
true. Like,
No, their nachos
were.
are disgusting.
sure. I mean, go listen to the podcast, the whole thing.
To be fair, Taco Bell does have a new nachos out since we released that podcast. We may need to give them a
They
new
heard your podcast and they
don't
fixed
think they
them.
did.
Well, I think it's like a $7 nacho, not like the $2.
Oh, yeah, it's a
one we had.
shareable, like, big one, like a
big
party.
shareable nacho. That's funny though.
That's
Apocalypse.
good. Yeah, apocalypse beans. And it's true because that's what
That's
they
a
look
band.
like.
I'm starting a band, and I'm calling it Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
We should get a
beans.
T-shirt that
I
says
love it.
Apocalypse Beans.
Yeah, it was
With
good
the picture of the
stuff,
Taco
Austin.
Bell logo.
Okay, the next one, my favorite is when you insult him, and I just want to see his
Thanks.
face, which I've seen. In episode 5, Gabe says, Austin's friends are listening. Both of them.
Dude, that's funny.
It was hilarious. Yeah,
Okay, to be fair,
I don't remember that joke.
I
To be
do.
fair,
To be fair, you did that. Whoa, dude, okay. Trent listens to the podcast.
Trent does. Shout out to Trent. Trent was actually went back and commented on a bunch of the YouTube videos this week.
Thanks, Trent.
Austin has a ton of friends. Austin's the only 15-year-old I know that literally has friends in every. He's similar to like I was. Friends in a lot of different friend groups. Friends.
Different
of
cliques.
Different cliques. He's got one friend that's named Bennett, but we call him Bobby Socks. Or
Any word that starts with B. I don't. Does Bennett listen? I have to
I
see
hope
if Bennett
so.
listens to the
Well,
podcast.
he better listen to this one because we brought him up. But no, Austin's got a ton of friends.
I do.
And I don't insult Austin.
It's hilarious. We're
It's
moving
funny.
on.
It's comedy. I appreciate
it's the
comedy.
best. Especially because Austin doesn't care. He's
I'm
just
used to
like,
it.
whatever. Okay, episode number 6. Austin not knowing what Gabe was talking about. When Gabe asks Austin how he's doing and says, "Are you peachy keen?" And he's like, "What?" Obviously, he doesn't know what peachy keen is because he is not a 72-year-old man. Good stuff.
But Misty, you can verify. Peachy Keen is a thing.
I mean, it's definitely a thing my grandparents would say. But keen,
that's coming-
definitely a word from the 60s.
And I'm someone who talks like an old man. I'll say stuff like, what's one?
I like chicken.
Busting you.
Fried chicken.
I'll say I'm just busting you chaps, and my friends look at me like,
Your
what?
chaps?
Your traps?
You mean my chops?
Chops?
No.
Oh, he's
Your
adorable.
Busting your chops.
Busting your chops.
Chaps would be
Yeah,
leather
no,
pants.
that-
Men with mustaches who ride Harleys wear.
Yes, busting your chops. Sorry.
And they pronounce it shaps.
Well, now you know what peachy keen
busting your
means.
chops is something I say, but peachy keen, I'm not that
add
old.
it to your vocabulary, peachy keen.
Sure.
You'll be the coolest kid in school. You'll be the bee's knees.
Wow.
Wow. Okay then.
Okay, moving on.
Bee's knees.
Austin was eating the chips in episode number 9, and he said they're really hot and how he can't stop eating them. And Gabe said, kind of like me, and then laughed like a maniac. No idea. Apparently you're very
What
hot
chips?
and people can't stop eating you.
Was it Takis?
Probably.
Yeah, it was one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 9.
Have you ever had a Taki? They burn instantly. You instantly regret from the pain.
And then you eat more.
They're delicious.
Addicting.
They put ascorbic acid on them, and so it opens up your tongue, and then they're spicy, but they're so good.
Shout out to where did we learn that? Gordon Ramsay on Hot Ones talked about
Yeah.
citrus opening up your.
You put citric acid on it, and it opens up your tongue into the flavor, and it tastes like lime, but it yeah.
We should do a Hot Ones episode.
And
with
I
different
am hot, and
hot
people
sauce.
like to eat me.
So,
That-
my favorite thing is when you say something funny,
Family.
Austin isn't amused, and you laugh like a
Family
maniac.
Watch Austin
podcast.
right now.
Family friendly
Hot,
podcast.
people like to eat me.
No,
Austin.
family friendly podcast.
It is family friendly.
Who has
What
a
were you
gutter
talking
mind?
about?
Gutter mind.
Right?
What do you mean that people?
Stop. Okay, you're done.
Okay, moving on. Episode number 10. Austin didn't like the dip because he said you can't dip stuff in that. And Gabe said, I'll dip stuff in you. And then immediately followed it up with, I don't know what that means, to himself.
What dip was it? Is this the Mexican food?
You didn't like it because you couldn't dip things. It was too runny or something. I don't know.
Ugh.
You said you couldn't
Was it-
dip
I
stuff
don't
in
know what
that.
episode
Was
that
it?
It was
Wait, was that the
episode 10.
sweet?
Was that the Mexican
That
sweet?
was the Mexican sweet.
And you couldn't dip stuff in the Dubaline because it was so tough you had to use your finger?
Yeah.
Ooh. And
Gabe was going to dip stuff in you, but he didn't know what that meant.
what does that mean, Austin? Aren't those hologram things you have in your hand?
These
What
are
pictures?
from the sweet episode.
Those are from
These
the
were
sweet
the
episode.
little ice cream
Nice.
things we had. The
Those are the
Toto
best.
cornet.
Those were the best.
These
are
are the
very
things
cool.
that came with them. People at home can't see them,
the
but
little emojis.
Okay, are you ready for episode number 12, where Gabe is obsessed with Austin's ringlets and can't stop talking about it? And I'm a
take off
little
your hat,
disappointed. He's wearing.
he
I
just
got a
had a
haircut
haircut.
recently though. So
Yeah.
I have less ringlets.
I mean, I can picture your ringlets just the way
Oh, I
that
have
Gabe
pretty
describes
ringlets. I
him.
have pretty good ringlets.
And yeah,
No, he
his
said it right
curly
the first time.
locks.
He has pretty
Pretty
ringlets.
ringlets.
Okay, let me explain this to people who don't know. The first 7 years of Austin's life, his mother and I did not go in a grocery store, a gas station, a mall, whatever, without people stopping us. And the most common thing said to us was, I don't know how to say this because he's a boy, but he is beautiful, or he is pretty. And they'd stop us. People would stop us and be like, make their ugly kids come over and see how cute our kid was. They'd be like, you have to come see this baby. He's actually cute. You're ugly, to their own
Oh
children.
my god!
And then now Austin's got this crazy wavy hair. Stephanie's hair gets curly when it's long enough and it's wet. I have the straightest hair on the planet, and Austin's just got these amazing
get
ringlets,
wavy.
which are a little short right now. He
We know. All the
just got a haircut,
listeners
yeah.
know because the obsession that you have with pointing out his ringlets.
I have a handsome kid.
It's hysterical.
You have a handsome son. He's a handsome kid.
What happened to him?
You should grow those ringlets out.
Well, yeah.
Anyway,
Just one singular Superman. I can do
Superman
when it's
one.
long enough. I
Yeah.
can do the
Oh, yeah.
Superman curl.
Yeah, that would be very cool. Okay, this is one of my favorites.
Do you want some more sangria, Misty?
Get that S
do.
away from me. See, family friendly. Episode 13. Gabe saying "son of a hooker" when the root beer exploded on him made me laugh so hard. And then this was the scene. Gabe is laughing his head off, and Austin just keeps repeating "family friendly episode, family friendly episode."
is. I
Gabe
mean-
did not care, and then he said it multiple times,
He did.
and it was hysterical as well.
was
I
hilarious.
died. I was laughing so hard. Son of a hooker.
Dude, that was.
I mean,
root beer got
it's,
all over
yeah.
him.
it did.
And that was a
And he-
natural
I
reaction.
know.
That was not
And he
like
had a blanket on him too, so he got on the blanket and.
That was not. Yeah, this little show.
But when we do it at night, we'll oftentimes have blankets and stuff because it's cold.
down here. But
Right.
that was not like a planned reaction, and I've been known to have funny reactions. The classic that Stephanie and Austin always bring up is I once stepped into a very hot shower, and very initial reaction that I yelled across the house was, Austin?
Hashtag scalding. He yelled the word hashtag and then scalding.
You're such a boomer.
I said hashtag. How's a boomer?
Saying hashtag.
Hashtag scalding.
Scalding.
True.
I love it.
I own it.
Well, son of a hooker, hilarious. I feel like that should be a
comment below.
90s sitcom.
Comment below what?
Son of a hooker.
Son of a hooker would be a good shirt. Too.
We should stop saying Family Buddy podcast. You should comment below hashtag scalding.
Hashtag son of a hooker.
Hashtag not a family-friendly episode.
Mister, you're not retrying any of these sodas.
I'm good.
You gotta try the
I think
nasty ones
I've drank
twice.
enough to last me the
Unless
rest of
it's
my
very
life.
nice.
Okay, the next one, which is episode 14. Austin says his stomach is upset from eating alligator. And then Gabe tells Austin that his stomach is upset from looking at Austin's face. And then laughs like crazy, and I really wish I could have seen Austin's face because I would.
He does jokes like that often.
I know. These are the best ones. I'm not even telling you
what's
all
a common
of them.
one? Like,
That's like pretty much every
I'll be like,
I'll
be like, my arm hurts, and I'll be like, does your face hurt? Because it's killing me. That's a very frequent joke of his.
That's
or
good.
in the car, it's pretty much like how's your day? I was like, good choice for your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause he's nice like that.
I know. See, that's what I'm talking about. All of his insults, which are given with love, are so funny and
We have a lot of good
yeah,
times
just
in
good
this
stuff.
house.
So that was number 9. So
Trying
number
to all my
10.
least favorite
I know
drinks.
he's drinking all.
Why?
of them.
We're only going for
Yeah.
the top ones, not
I
the
know,
bottom
but I
ones.
want to try all the least favorites to make sure they're really my least favorite.
Gross. Okay, so are you guys ready for the very last one? There's no episode associated with it, but I
You
love
dropped the ball, Fanta. Yuck.
Fante.
Fanta.
So, my very last one,
Yeah.
I love that when Gabe constantly tells really terrible dad jokes and Austin is not impressed.
I'm just silent, just...
Yeah, it's almost like Freaky Friday role reversal. Like, he's
that's
like the
dead
parent
air, right?
and you're like
That's
the
what?
son.
What's dead air?
When you just sit there.
When he just sits
and
there.
Look at the microphone.
There's no
They can't
face
hear
cam.
you.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not my fault your jokes are that bad.
That's how bad they are.
My jokes
It's
are
so
amazing.
good. I mean, Gabe laughs, so that's all that
There
I
matters.
laughed so I've got tears in my eyes.
There's some
right
people
now.
who want us to do a full episode dad jokes, and I don't want that.
Your
If we hit 100 likes,
he won't need to
Uncle
be
Eric
here.
is
Yeah,
one
my
of those- your Uncle Eric's one of those people.
if we hit 100 likes, we'll do a whole dad jokes
100 likes
episode.
on what?
Austin doesn't have to be here for the
One
dad joke
single-
We're on
episode.
8 different platforms,
That's
and you
true.
can't really like on Spotify.
Yeah,
or
you can.
whatever.
You can heart. But I don't know if we can see who hurts
I'll
it.
like it 100
Hey, Austin,
times.
Yeah.
I hurt you.
He's doing the face.
The silence
He's doing the face.
He's looking at the floor. He's turning red.
I'm taking a picture of it and posting it just so
adorable.
people can see it.
Awesome.
It's not impressive. So yes, anyway, people, that's my top 10. I will be posting this so you can read through them
I love that
and
so
know
much.
which episode to go to because I laugh so
She'll
hard.
get them over to me, and I will put them on
Definitely.
Facebook. I will put. Or
Yes.
She's in the Father Son Fist Bump
Facebook group.
fans. I think you're the admin.
Yes, I am.
She is
Am
the
I an
admin.
admin?
No.
I'm-
Why am I not admin of
you
fan
don't
group?
even-
You're not
do
cool
anything.
enough.
No, to be
You haven't
fair,
got us on TV West yet.
I'm... dude, come on.
How many business cards have you handed out lately?
Not many.
I handed one to that crazy lady we bought this soda from.
You did.
Okay, so we're at
What if she's
Fresh
listening?
Market. Listening.
Wait, she might be listening.
I hope so. So we were at Fresh Market yesterday.
Today.
Buying yesterday.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
We were buying which ones? We were buying these two and
They
the
can't see.
Shasta.
I like when he
we were
points.
buying Gardena
Yeah.
grape, the orange one that tastes like grape, and Shasta. It was our first stop in grape soda purchasing. And there's like nobody in this ghetto grocery store. Half the grocery store is torn up. All the freezers are torn up. We walk up to the front. She comes over from her. We're in the don't have to talk to people line that's
The
automated,
self-checkout.
The self-checkout. She comes up, pulls the orange soda that tastes like grape out of my bag, puts it up to her face, and I'm like, why is she touching my soda? That's not okay. One.
She might be listening
Then
right
she
now,
goes,
dude.
so I tell her, I was like, yeah, we're trying all these grape sodas. And she goes, do you know what I like to eat that's weird? And I was like, I love where this is going. And what'd she say, Austin?
She said
You remember?
bananas and what was it?
Soda crackers.
Soda crackers.
She cuts
sandwiched.
bananas up and puts them on saltines. And I'm like, what? And she's like,
Maybe it's
I
good.
think it's just 'cause
She
I
could
had-
be listening.
I had some bananas.
If you're
that were-
listening, hi.
I had some bananas that were,
How's it
that were
going? I
getting
guess.
close. Like, her bananas were going bad, and she didn't want to waste them, so she thought, I'm going to put them on a saltine.
Nice.
Hi, if you're listening.
I don't think she is.
She might
I feel
be.
like she would like the sangria senior.
I don't know if we can get on TV West. From what I can
An
tell,
old white lady in mom jeans.
here's the thing about TV West. TV West is my school's like news program. I don't think we can get on that, but we can get on their podcast.
I won't.
I've talked to the
won't.
person who does their podcast. He says that I should be able.
Smell it.
Terrible.
I should be able to get on their podcast and promote our podcast on their podcast.
I'll promote your podcast on my podcast if you promote.
I could
my
do a
podcast
whole
on
episode
your
of the
podcast.
TV West Saves the World.
You could do that'd be good. Go on their podcast.
Yeah,
and just talk about our
'cause
podcast.
you know Brogan. Brogan's the one who runs that whole thing.
Brogan's awesome. I don't know who he is.
He used
Shout
to
out to
announce his
Brogan.
gym class.
Yeah, and now I just see him at lunch every once in a while.
There you go.
Shout out to Brogan.
All right, we got 4 minutes and 39 seconds.
Oh wow.
left. Let's do let's do top three.
Top. Oh, I only
We
picked
should
two.
do worst.
Let's do
3.
top three and your worst. No, let's do top two and your worst one.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Do I get to go first?
Okay.
Start with.
What's
Worst?
your second from the best?
Oh, my
Austin?
second from Jones.
Jones is your second from the best.
I really liked it.
He's hipster.
Wow.
No way.
Dude,
It's
did
got
you
a
wear like a
sparkling
tight
setting list.
band T-shirt and tight jeans to make that decision.
I'm wearing like an indie movie shirt. Scott
Wow.
Pilgrim. I mean, that's it's
and an Umbrella
fairly big.
Academy hat. That's
Wow.
pretty hip.
Shout out to Netflix, which Umbrella Academy and Scott Pilgrim are both on. You
Shout
should
out
watch
to
them.
Netflix. All right, Misty, what's your
Netflix
second
sponsor
best?
us.
Shasta. Probably a nostalgia thing. I just drank it all the time when I was a kid.
Chemicals.
Shasta's a real close number 2 for me. Shut up, Austin. Shasta was close to number 2. I'm gonna give my number 2 spot, and I have a feeling Austin. Oh, wow, no, he already said it's number 2. My number 2 is gonna be sangria. I love sangria.
You're disgusting.
We're gonna take her and get street tacos, and she'll try this with a street taco, and she'll understand the
False.
chemical. It's delicious. Pineapple soda and sangria only taste delicious if accompanied by street tacos.
No, sangria is good on its own.
Okay, Austin, what's your worst?
Oh, my worst. I'm afraid to say it's Fanta.
Fanta's your worst?
I did not like. No, actually, I changed my mind. Changed my quick switch up. Looks like orange, tastes like grape.
Looks like orange tastes like grape, which tastes like Gardena grape as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, those weren't very grapey. Misty, what's your worst?
Sangria. The thing that is only good if you eat something else that goes with it.
You like wine though. It tastes like wine
No,
soda.
Gabe, I do not like wine.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
It tastes like red wine.
I don't like red wine.
You drink wine in
Red
this room
wine.
while playing Dr. Mario.
I've drinking
No?
chick wine,
Okay,
not
that's
red
fair.
wine.
Red,
strawberry
red
barefoot.
wine.
Really?
Yes.
UB40?
Moscato,
My 15-year-old knows UB40. That's pretty impressive.
but he likes Jones, so I don't think we can hang.
Right? Okay, Austin. Let's hear it. It's your number 1, and I think I know where we're going with this. I think we're all going in the same direction.
It's
Number 1.
sangria.
What? Austin says sangria is the best.
That's my worst.
Wow.
It's so good.
Opposites attract.
It's so good. What?
I don't know.
That's gonna go on their next top 10. There's a few moments from this episode that I think will go on their next top 10.
You know you have to keep doing top 10 lists forever. Like
Oh,
every 15 episodes, you
definitely.
have to come back and give us your top
I
10
mean,
list.
there has to be good quality material.
All right,
so
Misty, what's
yeah.
your
That's on us.
number 1 best?
Crush? And how are you guys not giving Crush any love? It's
Guess what?
Amazing.
Crush is my number 1 as well.
You thought?
Nice.
Did you think I was gonna go Crush for
I
number
thought
one?
all three
Yeah.
of us were going to go Crush.
It was the best.
It is the most grapey.
It's
It
perfect.
It's gonna
It
finish
is-
us. I mean,
Shasta's real good, but Crush tastes like grape soda should taste. Fanta dropped
Hey,
the ball.
Austin.
Wait, I didn't say my least favorite.
Hey, Austin.
You didn't?
Hey,
My
Austin.
least favorite?
Hey,
say
Austin.
it. What?
It crushes the competition.
Wow. No wonder Misty and I are friends. Like people, yeah.
That was a
people
mom
wonder-
joke.
Yeah, that was a mom joke. Is that a thing?
No, I looked up mom jokes, and it's just jokes about your mom.
Wow.
So how come dad jokes get to be funny and mom
Mom's so
jokes?
fat when she sits around the house, she sits around the house.
oh,
I'm
so you know the thing
assuming-
where
Mom's
it's
so dumb
like
it took her 2 days to watch 48 hours.
Wait, no,
My least favorite grape soda, Big K, because it tastes like Verner's. How did this not lose? It literally tastes like ear protection.
okay. I think you're
Ear
right.
protection.
I forgot that it
protection.
existed. I tried to block that from my
It
memory.
tastes like
I think
ear
you're right. That's the
I
worst.
blacked out when I drank
Okay, you
it,
got
so
13
I don't
seconds.
remember. Wow.
Misty, thank you for coming on the show.
Thanks for coming on the
Thanks
show.
for
We
having
love
me.
you, Misty. Austin, I love you.
Love you.
Have a great week
Austin, I like you.
Thank you.
as a friend.
Thanks.
Apple pie! Oh my god. That flew by so fast. How's that even possible? I'm still I love that you guys listen to music every time.
Father, son, fist bump.
Father, son, fist bump. Father, son, fist bump. Father, son, fist bump.
Yum, yum, yum.
Some episodes